Hi, I'm Josie Dunne, and this is the story of how I wrote my song, Theme. It came to me completely randomly. I was walking around in my room. I was like cleaning up my room or something, and literally out of thin air, this thought popped in my head. Love is a game of back and forth, like tennis. And it's really weird because I'm not a tennis player and I really suck at the sport, but I thought like there's something really cool about it. And so I went to Connor's that morning and told him, and he was like, let's make an EP that's called Tennis. Pretty much immediately after that, we wrote this track for Theme. And as soon as we wrote the track, it was like, okay, that's gonna be the first song on this album. 1000%. The making of the track was so fun to watch because it was all Connor. I had nothing to do with it at all, which a lot of times when we're writing, like it'll be both of us going back and forth with different parts, like I'm playing the guitar, oh, what about the bass doing this, you know, whatever. With this song, it was literally just Connor. And I'll never forget it. We were listening to the audio of this tennis match. It was like just seeing the light bulb go off. Like he listened to it once and all of a sudden he was like, boom, dragged it into a Pro Tools session and he just started going. It was like the madman at work. He was just like, and I was just watching it go down in amazement. And the track that is, for the most part, it is exactly how we wrote it like 2 years ago. I just took the voice memo that I had recorded of it, and I don't even think I had to bounce the track. And I wrote all the lyrics just based on what Connor's saying. Dr. Daniels came and played a bunch of synths over it. What? All we had was that phrase, that idea, and so I didn't know what it meant yet. Like, I didn't really understand what the story was gonna be, and it was just kind of like through the course of writing all these songs that I figured out what to me that phrase meant. It was like crunch time. We were having to cut the final vocal as I was showing Connor the lyrics. Like I was showing up to cut the vocal and being like, so what do you think about this? Episode 1 as a whole, I think, is to me like a really good scene setter for everything that's to come for the rest of the album. So it all kind of evolves from that.
Couple Midwest kids, couple years in the practice of